Chapter 15, Taking the World Tree.
So this is the World Tree.
It looks like Mother's story was true after all.
It seems we aren't alone. Look at all the Outrealm fiends and Gristone troops.
This area is so beautiful. It's a shame we won't have time to appreciate it.
Focus on the enemies we must cut down.
Yeah, this was definitely the chapter that I did over and over again to grind affinity. Those beginning words are very familiar to my ears, hearing them over and over again before I could skip it.
The enemy has a vast army. We must brace ourselves for this fight.
You're right. But while I'm sure we'll be fine, I can't help but worry for you.
Oh, Marth. It was my choice to fight by your side.
I know, Sita. Just don't do anything reckless, okay?
They came after all. They must not value their lives. There's no way I'll let you fools reach the power resting in the World Tree. My magic will turn any hope you have to despair.
Victory conditions defeat Garnef. Garnef. You know, part of me does feel kind of bad for Garnef, like, honestly. Imagine being a person that looks like this in a world full of people that look like this. Like, you gotta feel kind of bad for him there.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Harmonia. How are you doing today, Adam? I appreciate the 25 bits there. Yeah, this was definitely the map that I was letting the AI grind in. You could do it with, you know, 4 pairings at once. Was the thing. Alrighty. I mean, we could switch to Sita for funsies. This is what we could do.
May luck favor us.
What can I do?
You know what? Sure. We'll go ahead and try this out. And then that also gives us, like, the Dragon Slayer and whatnot. But yeah, good just cooking. What you cooking? What's on the menu today? If you don't mind me asking.
What?
Let's go ahead and say... Yeah, let's go ahead and pair up with support. My day was pretty alright. I was just working on, like, layouts today for, like, some upcoming playthroughs. This is what I was working on.
What do you need?
Here, let's go ahead and say...
Okay.
that.
Yes? Leave it to me. Yes?
Sure.
Leave it to me.
And then...
Yes?
Let's see here.
Good luck.
Booty bop. And then we'll go ahead and say... Oh, no, not move. What the heck am I doing?
That's not possible.
Same as always. That's not possible. Fried chicken, rice, and plant... Is that supposed to say plantains? Or are plantains a thing that I've never heard of before? Because I've had plantain before, but... I assume that's probably a typo?
Let's go.
Probably? Okay, plantains. Yeah, that makes a whole lot more sense than plantains. I thought maybe there could be some mystical fruit that I've never heard of called plantains. But apparently there isn't. Also, if I don't have the Doogie Cam, is this layout better? Well, I guess you do see a little bit more of the map like that. Sure. Sure. Let's go ahead and do that then. We'll do this layout for a little bit. If I make a word hard, that's understandable there.
The mission's starting.
Understandable there. Alrighty, let's remember how, where's my para partner? Hi. Ow, what the hell? Rude. Let's remember how Marth works again. Let's remember here. We know how many characters the voice actor for Xander did in Fates. Didn't he do like 3 or something? If I recall. I'm high. Okay. Okay. Let's remember how Marth works. Okay. Yeah, so that's definitely a good way to whittle down the weak point gauge and such. Definitely very solid there. Let's see here, my other combos. There's my normal strong attack. Oh. Oh, do you work like Zelda, don't you, I think? Zelda from Hyrule Warriors. Maybe? Okay, maybe not quite. It'll be coming back to me bit by bit. Okay, yeah, you use that to do the dashes. Okay. Okay. Gotcha then. It's 7. Also did Kaze and a few others. Huh. Interesting. Oh my goodness, yeah, you can get very far with that, can't you? Oh my good gracious. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that gives us the thingamabobs. Yeah, at least in this game, Lucina's not a clone of Marth. Yeah, she's still a clone, but not a Marth clone this time. Is the thing. Looks like there's some dragon veins around. I'll go over this way. That's what I shall do. Yeah, so it's when the music reaches like the second phase around here that we get into the War of Shadows theme, which slaps really hard at points. Yeah. Here. Done.
This tree is bigger than expected.
Yeah, I've seen these lines of dialogue a whole bunch from boop.
Good to go.
I don't know why, but the animation for that seemed kind of wacky. Okay. So cool. Let's all take the bridge. Isn't this the first mission of the game, but much later in the game? What do you mean? If there's a joke here, I don't quite understand it. Good old Dargons. We'd love to see him. Oh, hi. Hi. Let's go ahead and delete you, how about? This is what we do. Which way should we go? I don't know, I'm going this way already, so I mean, so this is the way that I'm committing to right now. Okay, I was worried that since that one hit missed, that I might miss the whole thing, but I didn't. Good. Hi. Hi there. Okay. Defeat the sages casting lightning. Oh, I guess maybe I'll do that. Game starts off with the future and takes you back to the beginning of the game. Oh yeah, this isn't that level yet, if that was the question. It's the final. The game starts out with the final boss level, is what it is, as a tutorial thingamabob. Boop. So it's like the actual final battle. That is the first level there. First tutorial thingamabob. Darn you! Yeah, creative story writing indeed. I mean, there are some games that do handle it in a kind of interesting way. Like there's Fire Emblem Awakening where, you know, that isn't really the final battle that it starts out with, even though Crom says this is it. Our final battle when it's just against, what's his face? Mr. Ravioli, give me the Emblioli. What was his name again? Why am I suddenly forgetting his name? What the heck? Freaking stop. Stop trying to skedaddle on out of here. You are not allowed to do that, good sir. You are not allowed. No. Great Tree is at risk? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, hi, Garnef. You're gonna have like an intro cutscene, right? Yeah, here we go. Whoa, what the heck?
If you dare to oppose me, you are
I should really, like, tonight replace Streamlabs already. This is what I should do. Trash software. Garnef.
Be the architect of your undoing.
Look, he's just ugly and proud over here. Okay. I should probably knock him out of the fort, most likely. That's what I should probably do, right? God, man, what a plot reveal. I know, right? Oh, he's just gonna die. He's just gonna die then. He's just gonna die in that case, I guess. Ah, I couldn't juggle him quite well enough. Really? I think his moveset is probably just like a clone of Robin's there. They're both mages after all. Alright, I'll see you later, Garnef. Alright, I'm using the thingamabob now. Okay. Whoa, my good gracious. That was a mere shadow. Oh yeah, then multiple shadows appear, I think. Probably. Shadow. A shadow. You're the copy here, or whatever the heck they say. I've never played a Sonic game to completion before, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, and this game you do like English Murph, but not the Smash version. So annoying. Where's Shadow of Hedgehog? I don't know, but we're gonna have multiple shadows appear here very soon. This is gonna be the thing. Yeah. So many Garnefs. Just delete this guy real quick.
But how can we tell them apart?
I think it's either this one or it's random.
Search all you want. You'll
if I recall. I don't quite recall, but if my memory isn't lying to me, I have a feeling that's this one. Do I really want to be trying to take him out, like, right now? Considering, you know, it's not exactly gonna be a super long chapter, but yeah, I've stopped time, you're helpless. I wonder if we'll ever play a Sonic game on the, channel. I've thought about it before, but, like, okay, yeah, it wasn't that one then. I've thought about it before, like, doing it just for the memes, maybe? But, I don't know. Oh, darn it. Also, this remix of theme from Shadow Dragon does slap really hard. Okay, well. There goes that Judo. Hi. More shadows. Okay. Boopity bop. Bonk. Someone's helping Garnef. Someone teamed up with him in Fortnite duos, unlike Iago, who's left on his own. Wow. Iago probably doesn't feel super good about that. Also, I'm just now remembering the other mage's name, Valadar. I don't know how I forgot that. Sees all forts. Okay. If you're into a good Sonic game, Sonic Colors, didn't the remake of that wind up turning out really trash? Is what I heard. It was like a buggy, unplayable mess, I thought. In terms of the remaster thing, Bob. Boop. Big smackaroo. Okay, should I, Shadow of Garnef was revived. Oh no, I'll just go over here, how about? Yeah, I know that Sonic 06 is definitely a funny one. I feel like that would probably be best if I had, like, somebody that I was basically playing with, in a way, even though it's a single-player game. But just somebody to, you know, laugh with and whatnot when it comes to that. Because, you know, I don't know. I definitely think about it. But maybe the day will come. We shall see. Dang it. Are you one of the mages casting the lightning? Are you one of them? I have a killer Silver the Hedgehog impression to you now. Boop. I'm just gonna do this for damage. This is what I'm doing. Alright, here's where the music's about to slap hard. You ready? Dang it, there was a voice right when it came into, like, the full swing bit, so we didn't get to, you know, hear the full thing, because the voice made it a little bit quieter. But that's the point where it slaps the hardest, this theme, in my opinion. I thought, when is the Mario Kart 8 DLC coming out? Like the next wave, you mean? It's not, there's no word on it yet, is the thing. Because there's 5 more waves to go, but they're gonna be, you know, coming out bit by bit over the course of, like, until the end of 2023, is the thing. Is what they were saying. Boop. Big smackaroo. Well, this is fine. Let's go. But yeah, you remember having a schoolgirl crush on Silver the Hedgehog? Was he just really cool? Boopity oh, crud. No. Got away from that. Good old Silver the Hedgehog. But yeah, thought there was one coming out this month. No, as far as I know. Not as far as I'm aware. Yeah, go ahead and seize that that fort there. Boopity bop. Okay. Yeah, I know, whatever. But this map has, like, so many captain units and can go on for a good while. It's why this was the good go-to map for grinding Affinity. Just letting the AI, like, auto-battle it for 3,000 years. So because I had to have, like, one character that I was AFKing with, I would have, like, 3 pair-ups and then, like, one person who was the odd one out that essentially would just be following along with one of the pair-ups to get a little bit of affinity that way. Was the thing. I remember that was my strategy when it came to this. But yeah, remember that fight? The game sucks so bad. My oh my, but in, like, a funny kind of way. I've thought about doing Sonic 06 before on the channel as, like, a meme kind of thing, or, like, maybe a charity event or something like that. I plan on doing a charity 24-hour charity stream coming up this May. I don't think I'd be doing something quite like that so soon. I think we have, like, other games that we could do in the meantime, but maybe one day. Maybe one day for a charity event. I've thought about doing Sonic 06. I've thought about doing Sonic Boom before. I've had thoughts about both of those. Beat the mages creating the shadows. Yeah, well.
I think our target's in danger.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Oh, here's the bit where it's gonna slap super hard again in a hot second.
Fort is ours.
That bit. That was a bit where it slaps super hard.
I like those profits.
You wanted the mages then, in that case. But yeah, let's just see here. Game sucks so bad, worst game you've ever played, and you bought it to see how bad it was? I've used a PS3 emulator to play it. What do you mean? It came out on Xbox 360, right? As well? I can play it on that. I need to, like, order it off of somewhere. Or something, though. This is what I'd have to do. But, you know, I could,
I still sense strong magic here. We need to defeat them all.
I could probably find it somewhere when it comes to that. But yeah, let's just see here. No one's important to PC. I have an Xbox 360. It's just, I don't own a PS3, but I have an Xbox 360, so, like, I'd be able to do that. No problemo. Just use my 360 for it. If I really wanted to. Apparently, there's a Dagron right here. Apparently. Time to die.
The mission started.
Yeah, let's see here. Sonic Boom would be funny. 3DS Sonic Boom games are better than the Wii U version. It's a different game. Completely. But yeah. It's a PS3 emulator. Now, we've actually done Xbox 360 stuff on the channel before, namely with the Kinect. There have been some previous 24-hour charity streams that we've done Kinect games. Has been the thing. I think we did like a little bit of the Kinect Puss in Boots game. I think we did a brief thingamabob with the Kinect. We did the freaking Kinect Star Wars for a little bit during one charity stream. That was certainly something. Would that be the kind of thing to do for like some charity event, like a full playthrough of, instead of just like a 1-hour meme time slot? So like you can find some Kinect stuff on the channel for doing that. So boop it bop. PS3 emulators don't exactly exist? I thought it did. I could have sworn it did. I'd be very surprised if it hadn't by now, considering how old the PS3 is by now. So I doubt that. Alright, go ahead and delete him. Darn you, Garneth. Darn you. I might switch over to Liana. Also, I don't think I've seen all of Marth's combos yet, actually. I'm just now realizing. Hold on. How dare you? Here's where the music's about to slap hard. Alright, let's see. Just Y to X is that. Okay. Makes sense. How about no? Okay, I want to see YYX. Oh, well, whatever. You might have seen it there briefly. But yeah, this was basically the map that I had the AI do over and over and over again to like max out everybody's bonds, all their supports and whatnot. Was the case.
We cannot let our guard down as long as he's free.
Oh no, not Garneth. And I remember seeing this cutscene over and over again, and it just does this split like that. I've seen it so many times in the past.
So we can get our hands on a
Probably
new
well
power.
over 100
Let's go,
times,
everyone.
honestly, or at least close to it. And then there's a cutscene here that I would skip over and over again, but we're not gonna do it this time, so I don't even remember what the cutscene is anymore. Oh yeah, it's their swords. Funnily enough, it shows that canonically Rowan gets the blue one and Liana gets the pink one, but you can actually give like either or to either twin, and it makes no difference. It's pretty funny. Just sets off a massive explosion. Bad end. Well done. You pulled a blade out of a rock. Screw this bird that happened to be flying above us right at that moment or something. Bootyful. We beat the game. Wow. We win. Wow. Isn't the story of this game an absolute masterpiece? I can't believe it. It's so dang good, right? The swords are actually pretty cool. That is true. And Lyron and whatever the other one is there. Exclusive to Rowan and Liana, cannot be used as material for forging. Yeah, so it's exclusive to those two, but you can give either one to either or. Who's the story meant something? What do you mean? Didn't you see? It meant explosions, and screw the birds that beam happened to hit, I guess. Faceta. That's what the story's all about, right? That's what it's about. I could promote, but it's not really all that necessary.
Let's get...
Not too important.
Something new
Oop,
has
Dark
been
Pontifex. Alrighty, well. Is that the Shadow Dragon stuff done, and now it's back to Fire Emblem Warriors main story? I think it might be. I think that the Shadow Dragon is only like the 2 chapters there, I believe.
Yes?
Alright, let's see here.
What
Let's
do we
change
do?
weapon. Let's give her the freaking blue one, actually, because it looks cooler. You, Rowan, get the
Put me in.
less cool pink purplish one, I guess. I mean,
Go ahead and choose.
purple could be like purple for Waluigi, but I don't know. But yeah, so canonically it's the other way around, but you can give either one to either or, which I think is interesting. And I kind of like that in a way, you know. Shadow Dragon does not get a lot of time. Big sad, yeah. Well, the imprisoned prince. We gotta go recover the freaking MacGuffin. With the swords and Lyron and Facina in hand, the twins' determination to rescue Darius and retrieve the Shield of Flames is renewed. The party again makes its way to the fortified citadel. Let's go.